Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2610th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. It's, I don't know, about 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm putting together a video because I don't really have to get out in front of the camera on this one, and I'll show you why with the charts in just a moment. Remember that this is a very risky game. Never ever trade without stops. Put your stops in first. Never trade without stops. This is a risky game. You heard that, right? All right. This video is coming at you on a Monday night for Trading Tuesday. It is Fed Day number 1 of a 2-day Fed meeting. Meeting is Tuesday and Wednesday. Then the Fed will likely raise rates Wednesday afternoon. What does that mean for us? Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have to show you a lot here, traders. Just follow me on this. You're looking at the NASDAQ daily bar chart. The Fed is about to raise rates. The NASDAQ, which is racing towards all-time new highs, decides to set back for a few days. And where is it going to get to right as the Fed has its meeting? All that support. What do I mean by that? Well, you've got this orange average coming right here. You have this big major green support line coming through here. You've got the top of a pennant flag or a rising wedge, if you will. You see both lines, the blue top line and the bottom blue line, all come together inside this circle. And the last time that happened, we rallied out. The time before that, we rallied out, and we're about to come down there. If you ask me, that is a good old-fashioned Wall Street setup to get long. And they are going to buy when it gets down there. I am going to buy when it gets down there. Look at all that support awaiting. That is in your daily. Traders, by the way, the Fed is going to have a 2-day meeting, right? Tuesday and Wednesday. They're going to most likely raise rates Wednesday. The market's going to go berserk on Wednesday. And Thursday, we'll figure out what to do. And guess what I have for you? If you want to join me on Thursday, come to livewithoscar.com. Better than that, just go below this video and click this URL and sign up for my free webinar. I'm going to spend about an hour on Thursday, this Thursday, a couple of days from now, 7/28/2023, 3 p.m. Eastern. You will hear from me, and I will make sense of everything that should happen after the Fed finishes raising rates, if that's what they're going to do on Wednesday. This is for Thursday, the day after the Fed makes its decision on interest rates. Join me. Click the link below. Copy this URL right here. However you want to do this, make sure that you join me. It's a free webinar. I'm not charging you a dime, but we all need to know where markets are going to go. Click this web and sign up. Click this link below and sign up. It's absolutely free. All right, so what do we have next? You see all the support in this daily NASDAQ, right? And the market should drop right into that support around the time the Fed makes its announcement. We have 2 days. Well, take a look at this chart. On this chart, I think this one basically tells it all. Look at how the daily is about to find support, and now you're looking at the weekly, and it's also about to find support, as it did here, as it did here, as it did here, 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 and where it started back there at the 200 bar moving average. You are in a nice steep upward trajectory, and you've come all the way down, and what's sitting right there? The line waiting for support. On the weekly, looks very much the same as the daily. I think this is a setup, and we will be able to buy the dip when the Fed does its business on Wednesday. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing now. It's only Monday night. We'll see what it looks like for Tuesday. And then, of course, again on Wednesday, when Jerome Powell makes its Fed decision on raising rates. The likelihood is that's a lock. They'll be raising rates. All right, traders. So the weekly NASDAQ says buy that dip when it happens. The daily NASDAQ says buy that dip when it happens. And the OMNI right now is probably going to be telling us the very same thing. OMNI, just as of this evening, came out of a sell posture and is now completely mixed. It's got sell signals, buy signals, and neutral signals all for tonight, making the OMNI completely mixed. meaning I'm going to take the lead from these two charts I just pointed out to you. I hope that helps, traders. I will see you all in my live trading room at livewithoscar.com. If you forgot already, make sure you join me in my live webinar on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern. This is the URL. The URL is right here, but if you want to just reach down under this video and click that URL, it'll bring you right to a spot where then you can register for the free live webinar on Thursday. All right, traders, let's go back here and say, remember, stops belong in, your emotions belong out. We do not make emotional trading decisions, and I promise you, OMNIAC's have been following this Omni. It has done very well so far for the month of July because it doesn't make any decisions that do not come from a chart. No emotional decisions get made by Omni. Strictly where to place orders and where to get out. And if you follow that, you will do well as well. Join me at livewithoscar.com. Always have your stops in first. And then remember, say this to yourselves over and over again. I promise you it will help you. 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you click the link below and join my free webinar for Thursday. And I will be in my live trading room, as always, at livewithoscar.com. Good luck trading out there.